Welcome James, welcome back. So today I have a special video for you guys. I'm going to show you how to take care of your hair from the comfort of your own home. So I just got back from work and I thought why not treat and give my Brazilian a good wash. So I'm wearing my 24 inches of a bliss, right? And I used a bit of wax yesterday for my part to just tame away the flyaways, and then I just decided today that I need to give my wig a good wash and treat. So today I'm going to be using a product that is super affordable and you can literally get this product anywhere. I'm going to be using the TRESemme CoWash for the first time. I've used the products multiple times but never this CoWash, and let's see how that works on my wig, right? So this is what my wig looks like. Okay, it's not that the hair is dirty or anything and it's in urgent need of a wash. Ladies, you should be washing your wigs regularly. For me, once a week, right? If you're using it on a consistent basis. Ideally, I like to wash it after 3 wears, right? And beyond that, it needs a wash. If you're going to be wearing a frontal and you're gluing down your frontal, literally after you remove that wig, even if you've worn it for 1 day, it needs to go for a wash. You need to be taking care of that length, and all these products that I'm going to show you today, super affordable. You can get them at Clicks or TRESemme, and even order them online, take a lot. So let's get into it. Let's try out this TRESemme CoWash. So James, we are going to be using this TRESemme Pro Collection CoWash, right? And it says there's 0 parabens, 0 dyes, and 0 sulfates, which is amazing. That's what we want in a product, right? Sulfates, parabens damage your hair, so this means your wig is not going to last as long, and even if it does, it's not going to look good, right? You want hair that is in good condition, so stay away from your parabens, your sulfates, and your dyes. So what is a CoWash? You guys are probably asking yourself, what's that? So CoWash is basically a conditioner that you use as a wash. Normally, you would first wash your wig with the shampoo, and the shampoo basically just strips your wig of all the dirt. And in that process, it strips away the natural oils. So when you use a CoWash, right, it's not as abrasive and it doesn't strip your hair of all the natural oils. So if you want something that is less serious, in a sense, less abrasive, you can alternate between doing like a normal wash and condition and then just like a co-wash during the week. Like I said, my wig is not that dirty, so it does not need like a serious wash where I need to like strip away all the dirt. It's just a wash that I'm going to be doing in between, and so co-wash is going to work perfectly fine. So if you're wondering what other products are that are available, you also have this. I'm not sure if this is still on the market or being discontinued. This was also a keratin smooth shampoo, and it had lower sulfates at the time. Like I said, I don't like to use products with sulfates, but also something that you can try out if you have it at home or you see it in store. And yeah, it's a shampoo, like I said, it's going to strip your wig of all the dirt before you can then apply conditioner on it. And then we're also going to discuss can protect heat defense spray to iron it out, and then right after that I'm going to use the TRESemme Amarula oil to just, you know, hydrate and moisturize my hair after ironing. So for the wash, you basically need your wig, you need the TRESemme CoWash, you need an application brush and a ball, as well as your demi brush or the demon brush, whichever way you call it. So you're going to first start off by detangling the hair, combing out your wig to make sure there are no knots. So there we go. I like to comb it on the inside first because this is where it tangles quite a bit here at the back of the wig. So I'm going to gently comb it out, gently so. And as you guys can see, the hair has a lot of split ends, a lot of flyaways, so definitely needs a nice little good wash. So when you've combed out the hair and you've made sure there are no knots, we will then put this wig into water, right? Then we'll start to apply our co-wash. So I'm gently brushing the wig, okay guys? Don't damage your wig by brushing it too harshly, okay? If you run into a knot, remove the knots gently. So we've combed out our wig, and then I like to apply, let's just make sure that it's clean, okay? That's not any mark. I like to apply my shampoo, my conditioners using an application brush. I find it more effective than applying it for my hand. So I am going to pour in a generous amount over here. I am working with a very long wig, so 24 inches needs a good amount of product. I think that's going to be enough, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go wet and saturate this hair with water before I apply the CoWash with my application brush and give it a good wash. With this wig, and I've just gently combed it out. Like I said, I prefer to apply like my conditioner or shampoo using an application brush so that it's done properly. So I've just put like a dustbin bag plastic on the bottom so that I don't have water running everywhere, but this is what I prefer to do. So we're going to gently coat in that CoWash, right? Try to make sure that every strand of hair gets as much product as possible. Be very careful around this area. Avoid any kind of tangling. This area is also good to focus on. So the back part of your wig, where you have your first or your last track, is an important part because that's where a lot of friction takes place. So make sure you coat that and you take care of that, right? I also like to coat my closure with either like conditioner or shampoo when I give it a wash. So we're going to apply our CoWash onto the closure. This is very important, right? To also treat, be very gentle. Okay, I've applied enough, as you guys can see over there, and I'm going to use the remaining product onto my actual hair. And while I'm at this, I'm just going to comb out my wig. Okay, so you take my detangling brush, give it a nice comb to make sure that I get as much product into my wig as possible, and I distribute the product evenly along my hair strands, right? And I can see there's some hair over here that did not receive product, so I'm going back in there with my application brush and I'm going to comb that also out, right? And it's super smooth and easy to work with. When you are cleaning or washing your wigs, please brush in a one-way motion, right, to avoid tangling, and be very gentle. So as you guys can see, I think I have enough product onto the wig, and we can take this back for wash. So I'm going to go back in there with the remaining product before before I go give it a good wash. I also like to ensure that I keep the product onto the hair for as long as I can if I'm not going to be doing like a mini treatment. So I can actually let this even sit for like a while. Okay, like good 2-3 minutes. Okay, so we use more than enough product on this week. Okay. I'm just going to let that sit for a bit and then I'm going to wash it off. So the product is super smooth. I love it. Very easy to work with and also easy on the hair. For some odd reason, the hair is very manageable. Super manageable, as you guys can see. Make sure you avoid any tangling on your frontal, so comb it out gently, right? And we comb in one direction. Okay, product is that smooth that it's my demi brush is slipping off my hands, but yeah, there we are. And then I'm gonna go in and rinse it with clean water. I'll wash out that CoWash. I did use some wax on the top part of my enclosure, so I'm just going to take my demi brush and make sure I have got all that wax out as I remove the CoWash. You guys can see I'm washing it in one motion direction. I'm not rubbing the hair in opposite directions or wringing it, right? I think what I will do, I'm just going to apply a bit of CoWash again onto the closure to make sure I get rid of all that wax that I had used the day before. So I'm going in again with a bit of CoWash on the actual frontal, just a little bit, okay? And then I'm gonna rub it. Make sure I cover as much hair as I can. I'm gonna go back in there with my demi brush because I don't want any wax getting left on my hair. Also gonna go back there, rub the lace, and we're gonna give it nice and clean, right? Always be gentle with your lace. If you're using glue, you use that a toothbrush and gently, clean it with conditioner. So I'm just going back in there. Oops. Make sure that wash off the CoWash. Okay, do all of that. And now I'm going to change the water and we're going to give it one more wash and then we're going to place it outside. Hey Jim, so we are back today. Our wig is completely dry. I allowed this to air dry, and this is what the wig looks like, right? I'm very happy with what the wig looks like, and I love the TRESemme products because the hair smells so good. Okay, I can always assure you that with the TRESemme products, the end product will always smell literally so good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the heat diffusive spray, and we're going to go flat iron this out, and then we'll end off with the marula oil from TRESemme just to give it a nice shine and just hydrate the hair after doing a silk press on it. So let's get straight into the last part of our wig wash and product review. I need to flat iron my wig, and because I'm lazy, I like to go and blow dry it first. So we're going to go in there with our TRESemme heat defense spray, right, the Care and Protect, and I'm just going to gently, you know, thoroughly like spray my wig before I apply heat. Okay, so that's enough for now, and then let's get our blow dryer. I'm basically using a normal Russell Hobbs hair dryer, right? You can get a lot of good hair dryers on the market. So I'm gonna take it to the last heat setting, right? And I'm gonna take it to, because it's got like an heat adjustment and also like the amount of air you want to blow out. I'm going to do it on the last settings for both. For those who want to know, I'm just going to be doing the chase method, literally where my brush and my hair dryer like follow each other. Okay, that's just called the chase method. Look how good the hair looks up here at the top, and I have not moisturized it with anything, but it looks shiny and it's not dry. It looks quite good. I'm very happy. I hope you guys can actually see what's going on over here. It's got a nice shine to it, and yeah, very manageable, very silky. Okay, if you ask me. So let's just go in there with the oil, and then I'll proceed to flat iron the sides. I should have ideally sectioned my hair before blow drying, but I just wanted to do a quick 1 minute blow dryer so that I prepare for my silk press. Okay. So we are done, and this is what the wig looks like. It looks pretty clean. I'm very happy with how it is, and it's also a little bit silky. So definitely highly recommend the CoWash for home use, like I said, for everyday home use. And yeah, get your wigs in order at an affordable price. Hey Jim, so we are done with our wig wash, and we've press ironed the hair, and it looks so beautiful. This is what the wig looks like, and I am super happy with the outcome. Okay, so that's our wig washed and done, and we are ready to slay our wig. So if you ever need to try the TRESemme CoWash, please do so. It is affordable and for everyday home use.